All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today we are back with yet another fragrance review, and this time we are diving into the house of Olfactive Studios. Well, not the entire house. So today I'm going to talk to you about a fragrance that I was just kicking around the house in the other day, and the missus said, and I was like, oh, hold up, what's going on? And I figured I'd bring it to you. Okay, so flashbacking to that time, the fragrance I'm mentioning today is Flashback. Now, Olfactive Studio is a niche fragrance house that really specializes in bringing those bright, sparkling fragrances to life. Now, speaking of to life, a lot of their fragrances are based upon pictures, all right? And not a lot of them, pretty much all of their fragrances are based around pictures, and the fragrances are the motion of those pictures. So instead of being a video, you get a fragrance. Why have a picture? You can have a fragrance. All right, man. So the fragrance again that we're mentioning today is Flashback. And as I flash back to that day, the missus really enjoyed this thing. Now, the house of Olfactive Studio, they have a number of fragrances available. I recently talked about one of their fragrances, which is Still Life in Rio, which happens to be a fan favorite out there. Now, this one here, Flashback, was released in 2013, but this thing still works today. So let me tell you exactly how things went. I was walking through the house again, doing my testing thing. I walked past the miss. She said, what are you wearing? Do you have on, specifically, she said, do you have on Molecule 01? And I was like, you think you know me? You know nothing. But no, actually, I did have Molecule 1 on one hand and I had this one on the other. I had to do a side-by-side comparison, and she said, get that Molecule 1 out my face. I want this thing here. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can dig it. Now, this one here is a bit different, and if you just hear some of the notes itself, you may shy away from it. And when I think about the notes in itself, one of the key notes in here that I think might make someone shy away is the rhubarb note. Now, rhubarb comes off a lot of times as this pungent, dirty, aggressive note, at least to me in my nose. However, it's done masterfully within this scent here. Now, speaking more about that rhubarb note, this one is really supposed to be a tangy citrus, and it ties directly back to that rhubarb note, as this one is supposed to make you think back to your childhood. Let me correct that. It's supposed to make you flash back to your childhood when you have eaten a rhubarb pie. Now, I don't think I've ever eaten one, so I can't draw that similarity, but what I can tell you is that this thing is tart and enjoyable. Now, as we dive deeper into the notes, in the top you have rhubarb, you have grapefruit, and you also have orange. In the mid you have pink pepper, and you also have notes of Granny Smith apples. And then in the base we have vetiver, cedarwood, amber, and some musk notes. This one to me comes off as this sophisticated, sensual scent that is not overly sophisticated, if that makes any sense at all. So to me, this one comes off as a classy scent that can be worn as a daily wear. Some other things to consider about this fragrance is, I know when I talk about that grapefruit being in the top, sometimes grapefruit can really go the wrong way for a lot of people, but not in this one here, man. This one is amazing. So if you have not dived into the house of Olfactive Studios, I would urge you to do so, and this is definitely one of the ones that you can start out with. All things considered, it's no need to say that I am a fan of this scent. Now, they have a ton of fragrances out there that you can explore, but along with that, it can get a bit pricey, as these fragrances can start at $195, but I think that they are worth it. I always urge people to never blind buy fragrances that are over $200, and a full bottle of this falls right under it. However, my people over at LuxSB can hook you up. Yes, man, this video is sponsored by LuxSB, and they're looking to hook you up in two ways. If you are looking to try this fragrance or any fragrance from this house, you can definitely do so by subscribing to LuxSB. If you're not familiar with them, they are a monthly fragrance subscription company, and for a luxury niche fragrance like this, you can get a 9 ml atomizer for $20 a month. But because you rock with your boy, they're gonna go ahead and hook you up, man. Yes, they have the largest atomizers in the game, and they're gonna give you a discount because your boy is here, man. So if you use the code BIGBIGBUSINESS, you're gonna save $5 off of your first month, which brings it down to $15 for their premium fragrance subscriptions. All right, man. So make sure you check them out, and they're gonna go ahead and hook you up with a discount, and you also have the potential opportunity to win a full-sized bottle. Yes, man, I'm gonna post a picture of Flashback on my IG at BigBeardBusiness, and all you have to do is comment down below with what is a favorite flashback memory for you. Along with that, make sure you're following me on IG. Make sure you follow LuxSB at their IG handle, Luxury Scent Box, and also make sure you are following Olfactive Studio's USA account. I will have everything linked down below for you to go ahead for your opportunity to win. So you gotta be in it to win it. And speaking of being in it, this fragrance is in it for the long haul. I get exceptional performance from this fragrance, especially with some of those bright notes that you get in the top. Now, a lot of these ingredients in this fragrance come off as natural as well, which can go against the performance, right? But this one for me really works well. So I'm a fan of this house as I dive deeper and deeper into the fragrances that they offer. Yeah, I got a bunch here that I'm diving deep into. So make sure that you go ahead and check them out. Again, this review, although I have multiple fragrances for them, and I could choose any fragrance that I wanted to review for this giveaway with you guys, but because of the missus reaction, I decided to bring you this one here, man. So Flashback is a top-notch fragrance that you can go ahead and check out, again, with some unique notes in there that they have done masterfully. Now, the perfumer for this fragrance is Olivier Crest, so you already know what you're going to get with this one. You're going to get a Powerhouse banging fragrance because that's exactly what he does. If I had to criticize one thing about this fragrance, I would say that it doesn't project as much as I would like it to, but I think that, you know, along with the flashbacks on this one is made to be a more close-range sensual scent that you can kind of pull someone in with. As you think about some of the briefs on this one, they talk about this one being a sensual scent. And a lot of times with sensual scent, you're looking to bring someone in those close encounter situations, and I feel like they've done this one correctly. Again, man, for me, Flashback is this dry, green, unique scent that I think you will enjoy. If I had to rate this thing on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one an 8. I think this one is a well-deserved 8. If you have this one in your collection, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know your personal thoughts and opinions. Is this one an 8, above or below? I would love to know. But again, man, before you go and get about this thing, make sure you partake in your chance to win, man. Me and my people over at LuxSB have been hooking you up with giveaways for almost 2 months now, right? So make sure you do not miss your opportunity to win this go around. Again, the details are down below. It's pretty simple. Make sure you post on the picture of Flashback some of your best, most fond memories and flashbacks, and then also make sure you're following your boy Big Beard B. You're following LuxSB at Luxury Scent Box on Instagram, and also following the Olfactive Studio Instagram US page. I have everything linked and listed down below for you to go ahead and check out. But as always, I'm your boy Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. You already know what to do. Go ahead and check out LuxSB and hit the goddamn bell.